What's going on, people? My name is Tico from the Tico Fantasy Show, and I'm here with my pal,
Sullivan Sports.
And you are watching the Not a Football Show?
It's not scoring touchdowns!
Yeah!
We love the Tico Fantasy Show.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Not a Football Show.
Super Bowl!
Super Bowl!
Get ready for the Super Bowl!
I like Super Bowl.
We have the Super Bowl.
We had the Super Bowl. I love the Super Bowl.
Boy, oh boy, do I love the Super Bowl. The
And we
greatest
got
time of
two
the year.
teams in the Super Bowl.
We got two teams in the Super Bowl, two teams that we already seen in the Super Bowl. We got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Look right up there. What do we have? Kansas City 1.5 point favorites, over under 49.5 points.
So me and Sullivan Sports here, we said we were tasked with the decision, or not the decision, but the task of trying to draw the Eagles and Chiefs logos from memory, and that's what we got. So Rich did KC, which, fuck you, was a really easy one to do.
I still fucked it up, actually. So
Yeah, and then I did the Eagles, and
that is not an eagle.
kind of looks like a duck.
Kind of looks like a fish.
No,
Looks
man.
like no, because where's the beak?
Pull up the Eagles logo right now, Jamie.
No, it's not. It's not right. Regardless, they both suck.
But it's Super Bowl
yeah.
59?
Yeah, 59.
Yeah, Super Bowl 59.
Yeah, 59 because the L means 50 and the X it means 10 and the ones before it, so it's -1, so it's 9.
Good job.
Yeah, I don't get bitches.
Neither do I. Yeah. So yeah, Kansas City comes into this game as a 1.5 point favorite. We got an over/under of 49, as you can clearly see on the board.
And a half.
And a half, which you probably can't see. But hey, that's what the over/under is for this game. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think it is insane at this point to take a bet against the Kansas City Chiefs, even though it was a very close game last time they played in the Super Bowl, and I think the Eagles got better, a lot better. They got the best running back in the NFL and probably one of their best running backs in franchise history on their team now.
In franchise history.
Yeah, one of the best players in franchise history. So, yeah. So it's going to be tough. I think it'll be a close game. This is also two of the best defenses in the NFL. I think that under up there might look a little nice. I think that under looks a little nice.
I don't know. Last time, were both defenses very good the last time that both of them played? And it was like 35-38, I believe.
I think they're better.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
I
they're
100%
both better.
agree. But I also think they're two very explosive offenses.
Yeah, they can be. They can be at times. I mean, we saw the Eagles, Saquon Barkley, 60-yard. I don't know how many 60-yard rushing touchdowns he had, but I believe it's a record this season.
A lot.
He had a lot. Like, every
lot.
time I looked at my phone, I had him in fantasy. I'd see that 60-yard rushing touchdown, and I'd start just, like, levitating where I was standing. It was very nice. Yeah, dude. Saquon makes me levitate.
Yeah, and he's going to be a large part of this game, and what's going to be an even bigger part is if the Chiefs can stop him.
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do so, though.
I don't think they can.
You don't think so?
I don't think anybody can stop Saquon. You know, Saquon has been on this mission all year, and he has been saying it all year, that his only goal is to win a Super Bowl. And, you know, if anybody's going to stop the Chiefs from getting the three-peat, I think we have the best possible team in there to stop them.
So you think the Eagles are the best team in the NFL?
I would say we have the two best teams in football playing in the Super Bowl.
I don't think it's crazy to say that the Eagles have the best roster in the NFL.
You don't think they're the best team in the NFL? I mean, you can't say they're the best team in the NFL because the Chiefs are the best team in the NFL. That's the truth.
I think the Eagles, top to bottom, have the best roster in the NFL.
I agree.
They have 3 guys at every position that would start on most teams.
That's very true.
So, but unfortunately, the one position that, you know, he played well last game, but I think they lack in his quarterback. And if you're going to put the game into Jalen Hurts' hands, it may end up tough against this defense because this season he has not been that good. He has not been that great this season. It's been the Saquon Barkley show on offense.
But he was great last week.
Yeah, last week against a significantly worse defense.
It's very true. The Commanders' defense is significantly worse. But, you know, we kind of said the same exact thing the last time the two teams played, and well and behold, Jalen Hurts showed up and played pretty damn good and almost won.
Honestly, all I remember from that Super Bowl is the major ick that I got from Jalen Hurts throwing the Hail Mary at the end, where he just threw it like 40 yards and
yeah, it was ugly. It was bad.
That's all. When I think of Jalen Hurts, that's all I think about.
But the biggest thing that I think the Eagles are going to have to do to win this game is to somehow figure out a way to scheme Andy Reid, which is a very hard thing to do. It's a very difficult thing to do because last week he out-schemed the fuck out of the Bills.
Yeah, he out-schemed a much better head coach.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
but,
that's the thing. But Vic Fangio is pretty decent.
Yeah, you're not playing against Nick Sirianni. I don't feel like that in the slightest. I feel like you're playing against Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni is just a mascot out there.
Yeah, and Vic Fangio, Vic Fangio's been here. He's done this plenty of times. That's an old-ass man. He's seen a lot of shit in his days. And, Patrick Mahomes ain't nothing new.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes is something new.
Well, yeah, but...
You know who's seen more of those? Spags. Spags has seen way more than fucking Vic Fangio.
No.
Doesn't Spags have the most Super Bowls for a coordinator?
Okay, well, yes. Okay, maybe Super Bowl-wise.
Well, I mean, that's what we're talking about here, man.
I'm actually curious.
I mean, Vic looks older. I'm sure he is older.
He's 100% older. He has to be.
But
right?
give me Spags over Vic.
I'm trying to get Vic Fangio's Wikipedia pulled up here.
Okay, yeah. While you do that, I'll talk. I'll give you a fun fact.
What's Vic Fangio's middle name?
Ronald.
Mick.
Vic Mick Fangio. Is Vic his real name, or is it Victor? Victor Mick Fangio.
Yeah, he was definitely getting a lot of play in school.
Yeah, he was. What's Spags' middle name?
I don't know, but damn, he's 67 years old.
That's younger than I thought, honestly.
So
Spags is old. Spags is up there. Spags. Yeah. Has Vic Fangio ever been a head coach? He was. Right?
Yeah, he was. He was a head coach for the Broncos from 2019 to 2021, and had a record of 19-30.
God, him and Spags both sucked as head coaches, huh?
Damn, he really never took off ever in his career for being 67 or how was he? 66.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, for being 66 years old. He doesn't really have much to show for it.
No, I mean, he is. You said he's seen a lot. That's true. He's old. That's what I'm saying. Spags has been to the Super Bowl many a times and shown up many a times.
Yeah, Spags has seen a lot more than Vic Fangio. I take back my statement. I recant it.
Yeah, and I think, it comes down to roster versus Patrick Mahomes. That's what it is. It's an entire roster.
Yeah.
Because, we can go player for player, and I think the Eagles have a better player at every position.
100%.
Including, the Chiefs' second-best player, Chris Jones. Give me Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter, Aaron Donald said it the other week. He said, I left the league at a perfect time. Jalen Carter has taken my role as the best, defensive tackle in the league.
Yeah. We could go, let's go down that defense right now. Kenyon Mitchell may win Rookie of the Year. We don't know.
Would you take Kenyon Mitchell over Trent McDuffie?
No. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. So Trent McDuffie.
What about Slay? I take
Quinyon
Mitchell over. I take Quinyon Mitchell over Slay.
Yeah, I'd take McDuffie over him too.
Yeah.
But Cooper DeJean, pretty good. Who's the cornerback?
Brian Cook. Still up Brian Cook, Justin Reed. I don't even know.
Justin Reed is their safety. Give me C.J. Gardner-Johnson and give me Reed Blankenship over whoever their other safety is. Linebackers, Nick Bolton. I don't think he's been better than Zach Bond.
No, Zach Bond's been great. Zach Bond's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, is he not?
He is. Leo Chenal has been very good. Him and Zach Bond have been kind of similar players as
Karlaftis?
Karlaftis? Is he better?
They have so many different people they switch out. The Eagles got Nolan Smith. They got fucking
Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham. Is Brandon Graham still? I think Brandon Graham retired. Brandon Graham's not playing football.
Brandon Graham's playing, isn't he?
I think
Let me fact check that. I feel like he's playing.
Retired last year.
I may be wrong.
Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Not Hassan Reddick. He's not there anymore. I'm forgetting. Who's your other edge rusher? Producer Kev, do you know the other edge rusher for the Eagles? I can't think of it. I can't think of his name. Who's the other edge rusher? Sweat. Montez Sweat. No, not Montez Sweat. Josh Sweat. My bad.
Brandon Graham is possibly coming off of IR for the Super Bowl.
Is he now? I thought he retired. Okay, good for him.
That's
Brandon Graham another ring, bro.
Hell yeah.
Retire with a ring? That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be nice. But yeah, the defense is amazing. They have a very good coordinator, but so is the Chiefs. I
have two storylines that I really like in this game.
I have one.
What storyline?
The last leading rusher for a Super Bowl champion team to have 1,000 yards in a season was LeGarrette Blount in 2016.
Jesus.
So if the Eagles end up winning this game, Saquon is going to smash that narrative. And I feel like that's a narrative we've seen quite a bit. Like a lot of teams, I know there's a graphic somewhere. I don't know what the number is, but like there's like a amount of money that a team pays a running back that always wins the Super Bowl, and like under that, I don't know if Saquon's over that. He's not getting paid that much this year, but I feel like he may break that stereotype too.
Yeah, and I think Saquon. I don't know if there's any other running backs in the league who are doing it at the same level as Saquon, but I feel like he's proven to be such an important part of this Eagles team that I think he might have gotten running backs a little bit more money.
God, I don't know. He got himself more money. I know
He definitely got himself. I mean, no, he can't get
He
any more money.
can't
He
more
signed
money.
a contract. He's done. That was his last contract.
Fuck.
Such a terrible position, man,
Yeah.
because the fact that you can go out there and running back is probably the most, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Most fatigued, or not fatigued, but injury-riddled position in the league.
Yeah, I mean, they're putting the most danger.
Wear
They're running
and tear.
full speed into the
Yeah,
line.
I would say
half the time.
it's probably the most wear and tear position in the league, and they get paid the least. It doesn't really make sense, especially when you got somebody like Saquon who's rushing for 2,000 yards and is makes up the majority of that team's offense.
backwards hurtling over people.
Yeah, shit, and he's not getting paid what? Like I think 12, 13 mil?
Did you see him shotgunning a Coors Light in the locker room?
No, I did not see him shotgun a Coors Light. That's hilarious.
He wasn't shotgunning it, but he was like dabbing somebody up that was saying what's up to him. And he had it in his hand, and it was like ready to go. And I know, like right off camera, he went and shotgunned
That's
that shit.
funny. That's funny. I love Saquon. Such a great guy, which was going to be the storyline I was going to talk about. It's just cool to see Saquon in the Super Bowl finally, He's been through so much hardship with the Giants and finally being able to win. It makes me feel really good for the guy. I'm really happy for Saquon. I'm happy for him, his wife, his family, cute little family they got going on there.
He's been with his girlfriend since like high school.
Yeah, man. She's been through it. They've seen some shit, and it's just nice because like finally he gets like what he deserves. Saquon has deserved to make a deep playoff run for so long, and finally he gets to do it. It's nice.
Yeah, it's great love story. We love Saquon and his wife.
But you know who's also playing in their first Super Bowl?
Oh, probably a few people. Cooper DeJean.
An old man.
Oh, D-Hop.
DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins is playing in his very first Super Bowl, and I'm excited for him too. It's another great storyline, 13 years in the league, one of the best wide receivers to ever do it, and
like he said, traded for pennies in his prime.
pennies in his prime. It's facts, man. People put no respect on D-Hop's name, and they haven't put respect on his name since he was back on the Cardinals.
Yeah, and I mean, he hasn't done shit on the Chiefs. He had one catch last game because it's been the Xavier Worthy show. But a ring's a ring, no matter how you get
A ring, man. And if they threw the ball to him, he'd catch it.
Yeah. Would this be Kareem Hunt's first ring too? He didn't. They didn't win his rookie year, right? Because that was.
He was only there his rookie year and got suspended his rookie year.
Oh, I think it was the second year he got suspended. I don't think they won.
I don't know, man. Tom Brady was still around in those days.
I think Alex Smith played his rookie year because Kareem came in the same draft class as Mahomes, so no, they didn't win it.
No.
So it would be Kareem's first
Damn,
ring too.
that's cool. That's cool. Coming back and getting a Super Bowl with
Yeah.
them. It'll be Xavier Worthy's first Super Bowl.
course.
Coming into the league and winning a Super Bowl. Fucking all the Chiefs players, all the Chiefs rookies who do that shit. Isaiah Pacheco, fuck you.
Oh man.
It's such a terrible expectation to like have for your career. Coming into the league and winning a Super Bowl in your first year, even as like. Obviously, you're not the main contributor. You're not the quarterback, but still.
Yeah, I'm just glad Jason Kelsey retired, so we didn't get part 2 of the Brother Bowl. I couldn't.
I don't need that
again.
coverage again. I don't need Donna Kelsey up my ass.
We're still gonna get it though. I mean, that's the thing.
100%. We're gonna get Donna Kelsey. We're gonna get Taylor Swift. It's gonna happen because it sells.
Yeah,
It sells. It makes money. Having Taylor Swift at that game and showing her face one time on the TV brings in that whole Swift audience, which is God knows how many people.
a lot of people. As long as I don't see that bitch Brittany Mahomes.
I don't think you can call her a bitch.
Sorry, Brittany.
We are feminists.
I love women.
Yes.
I love Caitlin Clark.
She'll be there. There'll be a lot of famous people there. It'll be interesting to see who's there. Who you
SZA.
betting on?
SZA will be there.
SZA and Kendrick Lamar. I'm actually most excited for that. That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, me too. What were you saying?
Who's winning? What's the score?
The Chiefs. 31-28.
Close game. I like it. I'm gonna be taking the Eagles to win 27-24.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're taking.
I think literally right before we started recording this, I saw Colin Cowherd say that he doesn't think that the Eagles will be able to get in the end zone once against the Chiefs.
Okay, well, yeah, he's a fucking, like that. That's the people we compete for views with in this job, and he just says some bullshit like that. How are you supposed to compete with that?
That guy's a dork.
Dude, he's
talking
a
about
dork.
backwards. Have you seen his take on backwards hats and quarterbacks?
No.
Like a quarterback wears their hat backwards, they're gonna be bad.
No, I didn't see that.
He's just talking.
He
man.
says so much outrageous shit, and I don't even know. Is he on ESPN or NFL? What is he on? Yeah, fucking. I don't know what he's on, but whatever he's on, they love that shit. They eat that shit up because it gets views, man.
Yeah, like just now we're talking about him because I clicked on the link. He got more views because of that. So
Yeah, I watch this video every time I see a TikTok. I click on it.
yeah, I'm like, this idiot.
People tag me in them. People tag me in his videos. I'm like, what the fuck are you tagging me in this shit? They're like, what are your opinions on this? I'm not gonna fucking talk about this bullshit. This guy has the same job as me. The fuck?
competitors.
Yeah, man. Fuck you. I want your job, Colin. Give me it.
Colin versus Tico 1v1.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up.
I think you will.
Dude, I would love to get in a boxing match with Colin.
Colin Cowherd, this is an official. We're officially calling you out.
I don't want to box. UFC. Put me in the octagon. Put me in the cage.
Tico's got the guillotine locked in.
Boom!
Hell yeah. How long do you think it would take you to submit Colin Cowherd?
Damn, I think he'd put up a good fight, honestly. I think he'd put up a good fight. I'd give me a second round submission. I don't think I could KO him. No, maybe I could.
Let's look up Colin Cowherd's measurables real quick.
Yeah, actually, I want to know his measurables. That's actually really important.
Colin.
I'm like 5'10". Jesus Christ! What the hell's happening?
Okay. First of all, Colin Cowherd's 61. He's 61.
Call me Jake Paul, motherfucking.
But he is 6'2".
Oh fuck, he's big. How much you weigh?
I don't know if Colin Cowherd's weight's listed.
I'm 5'10", 175.
Oh, he's between 188 and 192.
Damn, I'm gonna be
Yeah, he's
fighting
got the
up.
size
I'm gonna be
range.
fighting up, and he's gonna have that old man strength.
Yeah.
Damn, I
He
might
may
lose.
be feeble though.
I might lose.
I don't know. I'm looking at him. I think he got him.
You think I can beat him?
I'm just looking at his face.
He's wearing that stupid fucking collared striped shirt. I beat his ass. With the half suit jacket on, I'll whoop his ass.
Wear a backwards hat while you do it.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah, it is. So we're done. We're talking about
I'm gonna
beating
clip that.
up
That's a
Colin
good clip.
Cowherd.
Yeah, that's a funny clip. Yeah, that is all we got for today's show. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the Eagles win. He hopes the Chiefs win, even though I don't like the Eagles that much. But still, I don't want.
Philly doesn't deserve anything nice.
I don't want to see a three-peat. That's the problem.
Philly doesn't deserve a thing.
Yeah, but that's all we got for today's episode. My name is Tico from the Tico Fantasy Show. This is my pal
Sully Sports,
and
you are watching
the Not a Football Show.
Not scoring touchdown.
We love the Tico